Hi guys. So basically I just thought I'd make a quick video. Well, it's not gonna be that quick actually, but it's just gonna be a video based on shopping. So I've got a bit of a gap between my next delivery and Macro Meals. So my next delivery is on Tuesday, so I've just got to do like a few days of meal prep before that comes. And because I'm going on holiday, I haven't started the subscription package that they offer yet, because once I come back off holiday I'm going to sign up to the subscription package, which means that you get it even cheaper. So it comes down from like £6 a meal to like £5.70 I think, or something like that. So I'll be doing that when I get back off holiday. But until then, obviously, like, I've got to get some food to keep me going till Tuesday, so I will have to do like a little bit of meal prep, unfortunately. But I just thought, seeing as I'm doing it, it gives me an opportunity to show you guys what I would normally buy from Tesco, what are good options, what recommendations do I have, because obviously the way that I work as a coach, like, I'm letting people choose their own food, and I think sometimes having the choice is often a bit confusing for people. Like, they're like, what's a good choices to have? They don't really know what to have. Which is why people, I think, are pushed towards meal plans, and they feel they need a meal plan because they feel maybe there's too much choice available in the shops, and they get a bit confused of what to buy. So I'm just going to give you some examples of like what I have, and show you what I'm buying, and how to sort of structure a day in terms of eating, and like what a good source of protein is, what a good source of carbohydrate is, what a good source of fat is, etc. And it'll give you an insight of the price as well, so like what my shopping comes to for just me, because I eat quite a lot, so yeah, you'll be probably quite surprised. But I just thought it's ample opportunity for me to show you an example of a typical weekly shop, or like, well, not weekly, but a few days worth of food. And it just gives you an insight of what I would put into my FitnessPal, and like what I'm tracking and stuff like that. So yeah, see you in a little while.
Everybody wants to know if I can't forget the girl.
I love this song. Oh my god. Every man and their dog is here. I thought it would be empty, but this is going to be super embarrassing because like, there's loads of people here. Grenade bars. If anyone watches my story, you know I have these all the time. Yeah, they're the best flavour, by the way, because I'm not all that keen on the others. That's not my favourite one. I normally buy the pack as well. They normally do like a 3-pack, but they're the same price anyway, like on their own. And they're reduced to £2 at the moment. They've been on offer for quite a while now. So yeah, I always get those. That's a really good source of, well, it's not a good source of protein, but if you're finding it hard to hit your protein target, and you just like chocolate bars like me, then they're a really good way of getting the protein in as well. I've been having this now for like, I don't know how long, probably over a year, and it's a little bit expensive. Like, it works out at 45p per 100 grams, which is expensive, I'll be honest. But do you know what? Like, I still haven't found anything that comes close to this flavour of this yogurt. Like, even my mum's hooked on it. That's how good it is, and it's really high in protein as well. I personally prefer yogurt to have fat in it because it has more flavour. Like, the 0% fat one isn't as flavoursome. So the macros in here are really good. 9 grams of protein, 200 grams, and I have 200 gram servings as well. So yeah, you're looking at 18 grams of protein just in the yogurt. Decent. So the next thing that I bought is crunchy coleslaw mix. This is really good for like adding to sandwiches or literally any meal. To be fair, you've probably seen it a lot in my meal prep videos. Like, I've had it with mince, I've had it with quite a lot of stuff. It's like 75p, so it's really cheap, and they give you like a mayonnaise packet in there, but I don't use that. I just have like the Peronaise, or just have it on its own. And I think it includes that in the calories, so I always include it anyway. But yeah, it's really low calorie still anyway, even if you're having that, so that's a really good way. And I just find like salad and stuff goes all horrible after like 2 days, and this has got a bit of a longer date on it, so yeah, it's good for me. Because with bananas, there's like so many different ones on my FitnessPal, and these have got a barcode that you can literally scan, so you know exactly what you're having, like if you're tracking what you're eating. So, and they're just a little bit smaller, so sometimes the bigger bananas are really high in calories, so it's just like a really good way of having some fruit and stuff in just a bit of smaller portion, less calories, and you can scan it as well. But my mum has a tendency to throw away the bloody packaging before I've scanned it, so yeah, I did get to scan it last time, but yeah, don't let people throw away your packaging. I've been obsessed with these. I've been having these in my yogurt because these two go together really well. Like, like I say, my mum has been hooked on it as well. I've got everyone hooked on this. It's so good. Oh, and also, these things have been on offer for ages, the Waste Not Want Not. And literally every flavour is decent, but my favourite is, it's like an orange juice. So, I've been getting those. The beetroot one isn't as nice, I'll be honest. Broccoli, because it's a staple ingredient, obviously. Oh, they're reduced as well, look at that. Brilliant. Excellent. Yeah, this isn't related to the shopping, but I'm just going to get my mum Country Flowers because she's amazing, she's the cutest, and she deserves it, so yeah, Country Flowers for mum. Okay, so another recommendation is this gammon steak if you're looking for something a bit nicer, because this comes with like garlic butter, and the macros on here are just insane, like 34 grams of protein with butter, and it's 179 calories. What more did you want? And the flavour on that is unbelievable. Then we have my favourite all-time mince here. It is amazing. Oh, it's new. That's why I've never seen it before. It's a little bit expensive, I'll be honest, but the flavour on it is so good. And you don't need any oil with it as well. Like when you cook it, there's no oil needed. So yeah, good macros on that as well. The other oil, I went there the other day. The other minute ago, sorry. These are really good. I was having these all the time for breakfast. Like literally you can have these at any time of day. And the macros in here are really good as well. Like 95 calories for 2 sausages. Come on. You can have that in like anything, like your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, hot, cold. It doesn't really make a difference. And the taste of them is amazing as well. So they're really good. They're amazing. Like, amazing. I'm gonna get the ones with better date on. Hacks. I like hacks. Yeah, I love that as a go together, like the potatoes and the mince. It's a really nice meal. Potatoes are a really good source of carbohydrate. So if you're looking for a source of carbohydrate, I'd highly recommend those. They're a really good source. Okay, so even though there is milk in here, that's not actually for me. It's for my mum. I've actually recently swapped to almond milk. Simply because of the difference in the calories as well, like it's much better. As you can see, per 100 ml, 13 calories is amazing, and it tastes like it's just a different flavour as well. Like it just changes it up from the usual milk, and it's also less upsetting to my stomach as well. There's quite a few of you now have got like IBS and stuff, and that can be quite, I don't know, sets me off a little bit. So the almond milk's just a little bit soft on my belly, and it's just, yeah, lower calories, lower sugar, and it just works just as well as milk. So it's a good alternative if you're looking for an alternative to milk. I'd recommend that. So I've been getting these again for a long time. They're my all-time favourite. They're really cheap. They're like less than £1, I think. So yeah, they're really good. The macros, I'll be honest, are just average. They're not great, but it's filling. So yeah, good bang for your buck there. And they're, like I said, so versatile as well. Like I'll probably have those with like a frozen chicken steak, which I'll show you at another time. And like I say, you can use these for anything. So leftovers, make a wrap of anything that you've got left. It's just amazing. Always handy to have in the house. And yeah, something I've really highly recommend about having with the wrap are in here in the frozen section. You get 4 in a pack, and personally for me, I only need 1 at a time. But if you're obviously like a male or something, maybe you need 2. But they're still a good price, what they are, and it just means that like if you've run out of stuff to have and you still, you know, you need something to eat, that's a really good meal to have. It's just something quick. You can bang it in the oven, have your shower, and then when you get out of the shower, like you can just take it out, have a wrap. I used to do that a lot back when I was in Lincolnshire. I used to have that all the time. You probably seen that on my story if you used to follow me from a long time ago. And I've just started having them again. So yeah, like I say, I haven't got a lot of food in here this time, so that's something that I'll be having more. Just a bit of tomato sauce, so you can add like lettuce or maybe the coleslaw or something, and just make a quick wrap up really. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm done. Price for what I've just got. So yeah, but that's only going to do me for like a couple of days, like I say. So that's pretty expensive, I suppose, if you think about it like that. But yeah, I've got my macro meals coming Tuesday, so I'll have my meals then. But this is just to tie me over till then. And obviously I've got stuff at home, like my oats and everything are already at home, so I'll be having those as well. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back in my car now. I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like of that, because it was bloody busy in there. Like, I honestly thought, I was like, right, it's going to be dead. It's 4 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Like, who's going to be in Tesco? So, yeah, I got in there and every man and his fucking dog was in there. So, yeah, a bit embarrassing. People were looking at me like, is this girl fucking mad? She's like recording a Tesco shopping. And you know what? I am a little bit mad. Just a little bit. Sweet but psycho. And yeah, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that for you guys because why not? Live life. I actually quite enjoy freaking people out sometimes. Call me crazy, but I think it's funny. But yeah, hopefully it's given you a bit of an insight as to what to choose, what's available in the shop. Because you know, the section, like I say, with the protein bars, like you're probably walking past it. Grenade bars in there are actually quite a good price. They're always on offer, like all the time. That one, and if they're not on offer, that one I was on about, the pack of 3, because they're in a pack of 3, it works out £2 a bar. And also things that I didn't show you were like near the almond milk, for example, like the oats and stuff like that. They're really cheap. Like the Scottish porridge oats are a really, really good source of carbohydrate. So if you're in the morning for porridge, obviously, if you're running, like say you come home from the gym and you're late training and you get home and you just want something quick, you can either have them in a shake, like put them in the shaker, or you can make yourself like a protein porridge thing. They're really, really versatile, and obviously you can bake with them as well. So if you're into baking and stuff like that, they're really good. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do, and you can prepare them as well. A lot of people do like the overnight oats and stuff like that, so you can leave them in the fridge and have them cold. It's entirely up to you. There's a lot of choices out there, guys, and like I said, the mints and stuff like that is a really good one, because say you know, like me now, I like flavour in my food. I don't like having bland stuff, and that mint has already got the stuff already in it. You haven't got to buy the carrot, you haven't got to buy the onion. It's already in it. It's already pre-made. I'm all about time, you know what I mean? Like I'm a crap cook anyway. Like, I'll be honest. I'm not a housewifey type person. I'm quite I'm lacking in that department, you know. That's my downside. I'm not very good when it comes to being like a domestic goddess and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not very good at cooking. So I like stuff that's already done for me, and makes me look good and it tastes nice. So that was a perfect choice. It's new, as you've seen on the label. There is a new sticker on it, so it is new, and it's definitely going to be a staple product in my going forward, like my routine, because it's so versatile as well. Like, I literally just stick it with the coleslaw, the broccoli, and just literally like anything. I'm gonna go do it now. I've got to go meal prep now. It's 4:30, and I've got to be at the gym for 6, my client. So I'm going to go and quickly cook all that up, and you'll probably see it on my story, because I'll obviously always post everything on my story. But yeah, I just really hope it's been insightful, and obviously if you've got any questions and you're still stuck, let me know. But I offer nutrition coaching on its own. Like I say, you haven't got to be part of my PT or anything like that. Nutrition coaching is completely separate to your training program, and this is the thing that a lot of people miss out on. People seem to think that the training plan is what's wrong 9 times out of 10, and you know, and they're not seeing results in terms of their body composition. Like, if their goal is to lose fat, for example, or to gain size and stuff like that, literally any body composition change that you're looking for, it's in your diet, it's not in your training plan. You know, the fact, most training plans for a lot of people, unless you are an advanced athlete and you're doing maybe a competition, or like, you know, like for example the powerlifting, you know, I was doing competition, so obviously for me the training plan was important, that I was peaking for that competition. But if you're just going to the gym as a hobby, and like you're not looking to compete, and you're not really looking to you know, do anything competition based, guys, honestly, most training programs that you can get online, or that I'll sell on my website, you know, cheap programs that you can get, or even free, the training isn't often the problem. It's actually the nutrition. And when they say abs are made in the kitchen, it's completely like that. Like, for me, I'm not a very good ambassador at this, because I haven't got abs, and I'm probably never going to have abs, I'll be honest. Like, even if I do a show, I think it'll be like the last place to come in. You know, because I do plan to maybe do like a bodybuilding show at some point in the future. But yeah, I think that would definitely be like the last part to come in on me, would be my abs and everything. So yeah, but it's true, you know, your body composition is 100% based on what you're eating, because you could have the best training plan, but if you're still eating too many calories, you're not going to lose the fat. And you know, whether you're tracking your calories or not tracking your calories, you know, there's arguments for and against, but it's the calorie deficit that elicits the fat loss. So regardless of what it is that you're doing, you know, meal timings, all that other shit. It doesn't make a difference. It's about what the overall outcome is of the day. So, you know, just try and, like I say, I always say to people they can have what they want. You know, there's no right and wrong foods. But it is going to be harder to hit that target of your protein and hit your target for your carbs and your fats and everything if you're eating loads of crap. So the easiest way to do it is to eat the foods that, like I say, I've had like 90% of the time, and then you can add in, like, say, you know, or have like a Diet Coke instead of like the full fat Coke, and just, do you know what I mean, just be sensible with it, like the protein pancakes instead of an ordinary pancake, and something with a, you know, the Halo Top ice cream instead of the normal ice cream. And I've got an ice cream in my freezer that I'm going to show you as well quickly. That's a really good macros as well, and it's cheaper than the Halo Top. It's Tesco's own. So yeah, just making like, just be wise with it. But that comes with tracking. Like, the more you're tracking your food, the more you know what's in your food, and you go, oh yeah, I know that's in that, and you can pick throughout the day. Instantly, you don't need to track anymore because you're in a routine, and like you're having like pretty much the same kind of stuff day in, day out. And yeah, that's how it happens. It just takes time. It's all a time thing, and you'll get to learn it. You know, everyone's a beginner, everyone's got to learn, and it just takes time. And once you've tracked your meals for a while, like I say, it just, you just know what to have. You'll know, oh, my yogurt's got that. You know, I know my yogurt's high in protein, so if I'm low in protein, I know that I can go to that and have that, and it will boost it back up. It's something, instead of a protein shake, it's a better quality source of protein, you know. So yeah, just thought I'd do that quickly. And I'm going to go do my meal prep now. See you later. Well, I remember, this is the ice cream that I was talking about earlier. This one. It's amazing. I've had the cookies and cream one, and I'm now going to try this. And it's Tesco's own. I think it's like £1 or something, or £1.25 maybe, something like that. And as you can see, one scoop, 94 calories. Yeah, it's good. And like I said, the Halo Top and that, they're good, and I've got them in here, to be fair. I think I've still got Halo Top in there. But do you know what, like, they're okay, but it's just, I don't know, I do find like there are better options out there that you can have for like cheaper. Do you know what I mean? Like, that ice cream to me, because it's full like normal ice cream, it just tastes that little bit better. And I've just started meal prepping as well. So I've got the broccoli going, got potatoes, I've already put the coleslaw in, and that'll do like 3 meals or something like that. So yeah, 3 lots of potatoes, 3 lots of mince, and 3 lots of broccoli, and that's it.